Good morning. So, the first thing about living a life that you love is to be grounded, to have yourself centered. And that has to do with the root chakra. Your body has energy centers, and the lowest center, energy center, is your root chakra, which is right at the base of your spine. And to reground yourself, and there's all kinds of videos on YouTube, people that specialize in describing the different chakras and what's associated with an unbalanced or wide open chakra, or one that's closed off that has a blockage, and the signs and symptoms and how to remedy that. But sometimes when you're just really unhappy, that's like a sign you're just not grounded. You need to get centered, and the best way to do that is to get out in nature. And there's a simple 5-minute meditation that we can do, and I like to do it every once in a while just to keep myself grounded, and just to cleanse out your space. Now, everybody's aware of your personal space. You'll have people that are a little aggressive that come too close, and you'll be like, back off, get out of my personal space. You can feel their energy coming into your space. So for those of you that don't believe anything about chakras or energy centers, rethink that. Like, for example, you're happily working at your computer and your angry mom enters the room behind you, and you hear her open the door, but you can feel that she's angry before she even speaks to you. Why is that? It's the energy that she's putting out there. There's a lot of people on the beach this morning. It's really beautiful here. So anyway, as you go on in life and during your day, your personal space, or your aura is what it is, picks up the energy of people around you. And then you start feeling things, and you may not realize this, but you start feeling things that you don't quite understand why you're feeling that way. Like, maybe you had a really great day and there was somebody with really toxic energy at work that was just storming around, and before you know it, you're feeling stormy with no reason. So you pick that up and you take it home with you, and you need to cleanse your aura, or your personal energy space every once in a while to get rid of that energy that's not yours. And for you empaths out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're all empathic, but there's some people that are a lot more sensitive than others, and that's what we refer to as empaths. Picking up on the emotional feelings or energy of other people. But every one of us has that ability to be empathic, just at different levels. So if you're not feeling yourself, you're feeling a bit turbulent, and you need to reground, then this is a way to do it. You can do it at home. If you live in the city and there's no place you can go, you can sit down and do a meditation. But the best way is to get out there in nature to reground yourself. Walk barefoot in the sand, walk barefoot in the dirt, walk barefoot in the grass, sit down in the grass or the sand or the dirt, take a walk through if you're in a city, walk through a park, and sit down for 5 minutes and do this meditation. So I want you to all, you can close your eyes or leave them open right now, but take a few what we call cleansing breaths. That's deep breaths. And to explain this, do you ever have a stressful situation where you need to calm yourself down? You take a deep breath and you blow it out, and you're like, oh, you're like a near accident or something, or something that almost happened, and you're like, whew. You take that deep cleansing breath and you blow it out. That's what I mean by cleansing breath. You want to breathe in that nice new energy from God's great earth here, or source, or the universe, whatever you believe in. Breathe in that clean air, that clean energy, deep breath. And as you breathe in the air, try to envision or feel the air. If you can't envision things, good. Feel the air going into your body. First bring it into your lungs, into your heart, down into your stomach. Let it go down your arms, your legs, to your toes, and let it fill you up with a bright white light. And as you exhale, envision or feel all that negativity, that toxic energy, the anger, the stress that you've absorbed during the day, blow that out. And I'm really good at envisioning things. So when I breathe in that bright white golden light, I feel it lighting up my body. Like I see myself lighting up full of this golden white light. And as I exhale, I see almost like dirty particles, black dirty particles floating through and blowing out my mouth. If you can't see it, feel it. Feel the spots as you inhale where it feels like you can't get the light to go and it gets stuck. And take a couple more breaths and focus on that area. You can breathe into that area and then blow out. So we're going to start with a few cleansing breaths, and do that as many times as you need to. You can find your own wonderful meditation, relaxation music on YouTube, or you can sit on the beach like I am and just listen to the waves, which to me is cleansing. And after we take a few deep breaths and cleanse and feel ready to go, and we're going to close our eyes. And I kind of want you to start to try to relax your body, starting from like your scalp. Like, believe it or not, you can relax your scalp. When you're frowning or grinning or making faces too much, you actually get tension in your scalp. So I want you to focus on your scalp and focus on relaxing all the muscles and tension there. Then you're going to go down to your eyes and your forehead and relax the tension there. Then we're going to talk you down your face and right down your body to relax every part of your body. When we're totally relaxed, I want you to kind of, with your eyes closed, look up, almost like you're looking up into the middle of your forehead, where your third eye is, your pineal gland, that's your third eye. And kind of look up there and focus on there, and then just kind of tune everything out around you while you're taking these deep cleansing breaths, and continue to breathe. It doesn't have to be real deep. When we get going, it can just be soft breathing, but focus on your breathing. And you're going to have things running through your mind, the stress during the day, the fight with your spouse or your mother, your girlfriend. Let those emotions come and go. And when you find that you're getting too caught up in what happened during the day, or things that are going on, like maybe you just went through a breakup or you lost your job, just recognize the feelings that come with it, then take a breath, and I want you to focus on your breath. That's going to bring you back to the meditation space, focusing on your breath. It is important, though, to let those emotions go through and recognize those emotions as they're going through, and kind of breathe and let them go, and then go back to your center space. After we do this, and we're totally relaxed and in our space, we're going to envision a golden light coming down from above, almost like a beam of light going right through your head. And you're going to feel it going straight down your spine, straight to your root chakra, and then out your root chakra and right down into the earth. And feel it, kind of envision it or imagine it going right down to the center of the earth, where you're going to kind of anchor and connect with the earth. So you're going to be anchored from above and below. Then you're going to imagine like a rain shower of the white golden light coming down from the heavens. Even if you're like sitting in the rain or in a shower, showering down, and imagine all the stress and negativity and all that toxic energy just washing away. Imagine yourself kind of sitting in a snow globe, but that's what I do, if that helps. And I imagine it showering down, and all that icky energy that you just can't stand to feel anymore, that makes you so unhappy. Let that golden light shower down and cleanse your space. And then imagine yourself in that snow globe of golden white light, and then just sit there for as long as you need to, and relax, and then we'll take a few deep breaths again, cleansing breaths, and come back to reality, the world. All right, so here we go, everybody. Take a few deep cleansing breaths. Now I want you to relax. Relax all the muscles and ligaments and stress in your scalp and your head and your forehead. Just let it relax. Keep taking those deep breaths. We're going to move down to our eyes. Relax your eyes. Relax that frown in your eyebrows. Relax your face. Feel the muscles in your face and your jaw. Wiggle your jaw and loosen it if you have to. And just relax all those muscles. And we're going down to our neck. Relax all the muscles in your neck. Your shoulders, let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Some deep cleansing breaths. Let your shoulders drop, your arms drop, right down to your elbows, your forearms, your fingers, kind of wiggle your fingers. You can have your arms to your sides or your hands in your laps. And just let that tension go. We're going down to our chest. A few deep breaths. Open up that chest. Open up that heart chakra. Breathe in that golden white light. Down to our abdomen and our lower backs. Relax into the ground, into your sitting position. And we're going down into our thighs, our buttocks. Relax as much as you can without falling over. And down to our knees. Relax all those muscles in your legs, your knees, your calves. And down to our feet. Wiggle your toes. Feel yourself relaxing. Take a few more deep breaths. You're totally relaxed. Look up into that head space, just the middle of your forehead. And I want you to take deep breaths and breathe into that space. Direct your breath towards your middle of your forehead where your third eye is, your pineal gland. Breathe into that space and see a glowing golden light as you breathe in. As you breathe in and out, you can imagine a circle that represents your third eye. And as you breathe in, it expands with golden white light. And as you breathe out, you can close it and learn to exercise that space. Trying to get that to open up and glow and stay open. Now imagine that golden white light coming down from the heavens, from the sky, from the universe, going right through the top of your head, almost like a pole going right through the top of your head. Breathe it in, imagine it going down through the center of your body or down your spine, and out through the base of your spine where your root chakra is, and it's going deep into the earth below you. Imagine it going deep into the earth below you, through all the layers of the earth, connecting with the center of the earth. And it's anchoring you to the earth and stabilizing you. Now breathe in that white golden light from above and see it flowing down that rod that goes down through your head, through the center of your body, down to the earth. And feel yourself being grounded. Take some deep breaths in and out. Now imagine yourself like in a snow globe. Deep breaths. Now you've got the gentle rain, like a sun shower, raining down that golden white light, washing away all that dark, black, negative, toxic energy that you've picked up. Imagine the white light raining down, just washing you away from head to toe, filling up your space. And breathe in that beautiful golden white light. As you breathe it in, see it filling up your heart, your lungs, going down your arms to your fingertips, into your belly, down your legs, and let it breathe in, rain in right down to your toes. You're surrounded and filled with the golden white light. If you feel areas when you're breathing in this light, and you feel like some areas are getting stuck, focus your breath on that area. Take several deep breaths and breathe in the golden light to that area. And just feel it get unstuck and kind of wash away like the waves on the beach. And move on to the next place if you have another place where that feels stuck. If not, feel your aura filled up with the golden white light, shining, radiant, getting brighter. And if your mind starts drifting away to thoughts of negative things, recognize those feelings, let them go. Let go of those feelings and refocus on your breath or the sound of the waves. Come back to this peaceful feeling. Sit here for as long as you need to. Try a few moments. Good. Now, while you're here and centered and feeling all bright and shiny new, take a few deep breaths and blow it out. You can make an ah sound as you blow out and just like feels so good. I want you to slowly wiggle your toes and your fingers. Let your eyes flutter open. Whew. Now you're centered and ready for your day. Or ready for an evening to relax if you want to do this at the end of a day when you need to shake off all that toxic energy you've picked up. Either start your day feeling fresh or go to bed and get ready to hit that reset button in the morning for a brand new day. Enjoy your day, people.